Hey, it's that real pimp shit. You know the fuck going on, man. It's your boy J Face. They call me forever now. Rest in peace, Uncle Chad.
One day I'm gonna be everything I wanna be. I don't let it get the most of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be everything I'm gonna be. My future right in front of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be free, then let me be free. One day I'm gonna be free, mentally and physically, emotionally and spiritually. Yeah. One day I'm gonna be free. We're standing at the crossroads, feeling like a lost soul. Don't know where I wanna go, but all I know is I wanna be free. They're telling me to let it be, but that just ain't in me, no. Jealousy and envy, but all I see is I wanna be free. See everything I wanna be.
I like that. That was nice. What do y'all think? What did y'all think of that?
It was good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Definitely a powerful song.
That was nice. Now, for some reason, I'm echoing. Give me 1 second. Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like I'm echoing. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. We're doing good for a second. Okay, so while I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my microphone, Janita, please introduce your line and what your background is. Thank you. Janita, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, how y'all doing?
Hello.
Y'all have to forgive me. I'm a little exhausted. I just came from a domestic violence event at NC State, so I'm a little groggy and a little tired, and I'm on my way back home. But again, my name is Jamita Danielle. I'm the CEO, along with my other ladies, of Humble Butterfly Boutique Designs and Boutiques. I've been modeling for about 13 years. I've always liked designing, but didn't do much of it now. But since as I'm getting older, I'm about to step back from the runway soon. I decided to go ahead on and get back into it.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I want to say thank you to all the models who came on first. As you notice, not everybody is on. That is intentional. This is our first round of models, and I will let the rest of the models in soon. That was basically because I am also going to be a designer in the show, and I was like, who am I going to choose to represent my line? And I said, you know what? I'm going to choose from the first round of people who come in that have been consistent, who have shown up when we've been asking them to show up, and y'all are consistently here again on this call. So thank y'all very much for being consistent, for being proactive, for promoting the event. And I just want to let y'all know that y'all will be representing my line, the PR collection. So I'm super excited about that. That made me make some decisions that are sometimes hard to make out of some great talent and some great models. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I will announce it later on as well when I add the rest of the models. So Kelli, please introduce yourself. You are the coach for the event. The event is going to be taking place on November 2nd, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And it is the first BVP Inaugural Purple Cabaret. The purpose...
Yay.
Yes. Get excited, get excited, get excited. The purpose of the event is to be able to raise funds for victims of domestic violence. We have been doing this work for about 5-6 years now, right in the middle. So we're about 5 years and about 7 months. So going on 6 years where we are supporting domestic violence victims. But the last 2 years, we have been very focused on providing emergency shelter for domestic violence victims and doing the case management once we have them sheltered and in a safe space. That safe space includes us maybe having to send them an Uber or a Lyft, maybe meeting them at the corner to get them in the car so we can get them to safety, meeting them at the closest hotel to where they need to be or where they want to be, meeting them at the police station, at the hospital, and so forth. So we provide emergency supports, but our main focus is providing emergency shelter, which usually does work out to be hotels because that's the quickest way for us to get somebody out of their abusive relationship into a place with a roof over their head. And so I'm very, very excited to have this first inaugural Purple Cabaret. It's to raise funds, but I've told everyone this is a party. So we're not going to be boohooing all night. We're not going to be sitting around holding hands all night. We're going to share some experiences. We're going to listen to some live performances, and we're just going to have a good time. If anybody knows me, they know I'm the party planner and I like to have a good time. So that does not change just because we're going to be talking about domestic violence, and we are going to be supporting domestic violence survivors, victims, and the community at large by raising awareness. So I'm very, very, very excited. This is our first one, and it takes all of you who have said that you want to represent in the fashion show. And so that's why tonight we are going to be showcasing you. We're showcasing all of the models. We're showcasing our designers and definitely showcasing our coach. So Miss Kelli, please introduce yourself to everybody. Let them know why you are the lady of Fearless Runway and what your role is going to be for the Purple Cabaret.
Hi, you guys. My name is Kelli Boone, and I am from Edgewood, Maryland, a small town outside of Baltimore, Maryland. And I have been in North Carolina for 5 years in December. I started my program in 2018, and I mentored 11 girls from the ages of 11 to 18 as far as positive body image, self-respect, self-love, how to rock the runway, how to pose, how to put outfits together. Just because my oldest daughter was bullied in school, and I tried to come up with a plan where we could bring the villains and the victims together because, we as Black women, we can definitely be catty with each other and hurt each other's feelings. But as adults, we have to learn how to collaborate and work together. I ended up moving to Charlotte, North Carolina 5 years ago, and Fearless Runway turned into the Ladies of Fearless Runway. Now we have the House of Fearless Runway where everyone is welcome, and we break down the stereotypes of what society says beauty is, and we support healthy relationships between Black women, both professionally and personally. And we do this on a platform that told us that we weren't good enough. Fashion and modeling industry. I'm going to be a runway coach.
Yes, you are. You are
I
going to
love
be
a
our runway
mean
coach.
I love
Yes.
a mean personality walk. I'm all about attitude. I'm all about crushing BITCH on the runway. Like, I'm not for arguing and fighting, but I leave it on the runway. You see what I can do, and you can shut up when I finish. And that's the attitude that I like to have. Um, this is going to be a great experience. This is my first time working with Safe Haven, so I'm excited about it. I love the cabaret theme, so I think it's going to be kind of dope. I'm looking for the best walkers to really show up and show out, cut up on the dance floor, and leave blood laid behind. That's what I'm looking for. I
Nice.
have been able to work with a lot of people since I've been here. My program and even me as a individual model, things are just going crazy. I mean, which is in a good way. I have worked with Beauty is Pain, domestic violence awareness program. I have worked with Avon at Crystal and the Queensmen. I have worked with Savage. I have worked with a lot of people. And I've did Hot Summer Nights with Tasha and so many things. I don't even know what else you want me to say. But I'm just glad to be here and I can't wait to work with you guys.
Girl, you are doing a thing. You are doing it. And she was saying, well, when I talked to her about it and I brought it to her, I was like, Kelly, can you run the fashion show for me? Because I'm going to be all over the place for this event and I need somebody to make sure this fashion show goes well. And she was like, me? Yes. What do you mean? You? Yes. Yes, you. Who else am I talking to? So yes, you are highly sought out. You are doing amazing things. And I like the fact that you are doing everything that you're doing is to empower women to really live in their moments in their body, to love themselves, to respect themselves, and to not be afraid of being fierce and beautiful and sexy and all of that good stuff.
Yes,
So
you are always going to be all of that to the day you die.
yeah,
I tell my models all the time. They're nervous to walk on the runway and I'm scared, Kelly. It's already been done.
right,
You've already
right,
walked the runway. All you got to do is finish it. All you
right.
got to do is fulfill the dream. Your dream has already been established. Fulfill it. Go in there,
Yeah,
cut up, and leave
yeah.
them waiting for more.
Yeah, yeah. And the other thing about it is that when I have models that present for me, I want them to show their personality. I understand that there are certain walks and, certain techniques and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, I want models to show their personality, especially when they're representing a cause.
Hmm.
So I want everybody to go out there to have fun, do it professionally, but I don't want you to go out there feeling nervous like I'm going to mess up. There's no way you can mess up if you show
Yep.
your personality. So show your personality, have a good time, show off the brands that are going to be there, and just have a good time. Just have a good time. And for those that are watching, I'm going to drop a code in the link, a code in the comments for you so that you can go ahead and grab your advance tickets. The advance tickets are up right now because this is our kickoff. This is our kickoff. We're ready to go. And so I want to start introducing our models as well. But before we do that, I want to get our other designer, Mr. Dewan. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us about your brand?
Get him, Dewan.
Peace and
Get him.
love. How you doing? How y'all
Yay!
doing? How y'all doing?
Hey.
I'm Dewan Acker. I'm from Anderson, South Carolina. My brand is No Excuses Clothing. I'm gonna say it's like I don't know. I do what I want. I do what I want. Create what I want. And I like we
I do what
supposed
I
to
want.
have like
I do what I want.
you told me to have some pieces for the night, but I don't because I want to see my models. And then it's a purple cabaret. It's a purple cabaret. It's sort of themed up with domestic violence, so I might change things up. So I don't want to showcase nothing because I like to be on point and be a little different.
Okay.
But it would definitely be some no excuses.
Okay. Well, tell everybody how they can go and see some of your work and some of your passion. What is your social media?
Everything right now. I've been loading up my YouTube. I do music, clothing. I've been doing metal fabrication, so my YouTube got a lot on it. My Instagram got most of my clothing. Facebook got the best of everything on it, but I got a bunch of Facebook pages. You can just hashtag No Excuses, XQSES, and you'll find me.
Okay, yeah. So everybody take a moment to go and check out Dewan and some of his fashion. When I went to his page, I was just wowed because I saw a lot of original pieces, and that is definitely what we are looking for this fashion show, because this is an original fashion show. This is going to be the first Purple Cabaret. This is going to be the first one.
I'm going to have to change it up.
Yeah. So we were looking for original, and we are going to get original. We're not going to get nothing that somebody else had on their walkway at this fashion show. We are not. We are not. And so I'm definitely looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Dewan, for being on here to introduce your brand. Please spell the name of your business, because I had to be corrected when I put it down. So I want to make sure that everybody knows how to spell it so they can find you. How do you spell it?
XQSES, but it's excuses.
Got it. Y'all got that? Y'all got that? Make sure y'all looking it up. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. I'm gonna give y'all about 10 seconds to go find it. Okay? And go and check them out. Go and check them out. Thank you. We're gonna have our models introduce yourselves. If you all have businesses, please shout out your businesses as well. This is your time to shine, because you are going to be on the runway, and everybody is going to have their eyes on you. And I want to make sure that y'all are able to represent your brand, because when you're on the walkway, y'all gonna be fierce. Y'all not gonna be talking about stuff. So I want to make sure that y'all are able to represent your brand. And this is my 3-year-old, y'all. So I'm going to go in order of who I can see. So I'm going to start with Lady Gray. Lady Gray, please introduce yourself and tell us, because I know you're a businesswoman, tell us what you have going on. If you're talking, love, we can't hear you. I'm gonna say, lady, we can come back to you. Miss Queen Prissy, one of my favorite thick sisters. Hey girl, how you doing?
Hi, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Introduce yourself, tell us about your modeling career, and tell us what it is that you do.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Queen Prissy. My original name is Yantia, but I go by Queen Prissy the model. I've been modeling since 2019. Picked it up randomly out of nowhere. Have always been interested in modeling ever since I was a little kid, but because I'm only 5'1.5" and I'm a little on the thick side, you know, where standards were at back then. So now that the industry has opened up a little bit more, I'm able to, you know, put that big foot down when I step and hit that runway and let them know, short, thick girls, you know, we can do it all too. I do have my own business right now. I'm taking a little hiatus with it because I was funding my own business on my own. And, you know, when the sales aren't selling, you got to do what's best for you. So I do have my own all natural skincare brand. It's called Goddess Temple. I specialize in body scrubs with body butters, massage oils, foot detox pads, facial masks that I make all natural and organic, that cater to everybody's skin type. I have very sensitive skin, so I make sure I figure out what your skin type is, and I make the product to your type. I also sent it to your favorite fragrance. If you like floral, cologne, you know, fruity scents, I make sure I use that. And anything that I use does not have chemicals in it. Everything is all natural. That's about it. Rather have a regular 9 to 5 where I'm a tech support representative. So I'm on the techie side as well.
Okay, I love it. I love it. You got a lot going on, and I like that you tailor your products to the person, and you don't just have this overall type product. So I like that. I like
that's
that.
one thing that I struggle with, because everybody wants you to have that for that one thing, and I'm like, no, I make it custom for you. It's your temple. So I want to make sure that this goddess gets your temple right.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Well, I am looking forward to checking out some of your products, and I think that's really good because all of us have different skin tones, we have different hair types, and all that kind of stuff. So to get custom, that's in itself worth following you.
And
What
I'm
is your
not expensive, guys. I'm very reasonable.
Okay, and it's affordable, custom and affordable.
Custom and affordable.
Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Custom and
Definitely.
affordable. Well, thank you, ladies. Thank you.
I
Go ahead,
will.
Dawn.
You can
I'm
find it
sorry.
on you can find it on Instagram and Facebook, Goddess Temple 21. And I'll share it in the group as well.
Great. Thank you so much. Goddess Temple. That perfectly fits you, beautiful. That definitely fits you. All right, Miss Lady Gray. Miss Lady Gray, we're going to come back to you. You ready, Mama?
I am, if everyone can hear me now.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, awesome. I apologize. It's the storms, the Wi-Fi has just been crazy. Like it's y'all, they try to take me out, but it's okay. Yeah. So just a little bit about what I do. I am actually a trauma healer and a substance abuse counselor. So I work closely with a lot of domestic violence survivors, and yeah, that's basically just where my passion is just to give back to the community in those type of ways, because what I found is our communities really are hurting, and there's no one to sit down and say, okay, let's talk some things out. What have you been through? Because it starts with trauma, and hurt people hurt people. So for that reason, I started El Gray's Help in Healing, like stepping into a pool of water, right? So, and the reason why I am known as Lady Gray, that's my walk name. I'm known in certain circles as Doll Lady Gray. But the reason why I chose that particular name is because what I found doing trauma and just working with substance abuse and all of that is the fact that life is not always going to be, you know, all light, bright, and white and beautiful. And life is not always going to be dark, gloom, and doom. But we live life in the gray areas, and it's there where we have to find our strength. Some days it's going to be good, some days it's going to be bad, and that's where we live life. So I don't know if you guys can still hear me.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, great. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it for me. I like I said, I started El Gray's Help and Healing. I've been modeling for a while now. I've actually done some couple of fashion shows now, but believe it or not, I actually got started in radio. So I was a radio personality for about 5 years, actually on air. So I've done that for a while. But what I found was that just wasn't a big enough platform. It's one thing to learn how to spin a record and speak to an audience. So I've taken all those things that I've learned, and now I facilitate groups, healing groups and things like that. So sometimes there's about 300 people in my group at any given time, and I've realized that a background in radio actually helped me with that. So whatever you throw at me, that's what I'm here for, as long as I can help people in the process. So I love modeling for a cause. Absolutely.
Thank you so much. So yeah, my internet is going out. So I'm sorry. Thank you. I saw that you picked right up and you kept talking. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know she's a businesswoman and she a mama, so she know how to just jump in there. And thank you for covering me, because I was trying to get it together over here. We don't have antennas no more, so we got to sit up here and reboot stuff and all that kind of stuff. So
right.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next model, Miss Lala. Please introduce yourself, Queen.
Okay, good evening, hosts, designers, and models. My name is Latanya Minter, aka Lala the Model. I have been modeling for about 9 years now. I really, really enjoy modeling. I had to take a 2 year break due to a life change, but I am definitely back. I'm definitely different. And just with this modeling and the cause of this, it's not just the physical, it's also the mental, it's also the emotional trauma that going through these situations is what happens to a lot of people. And so this silence is also mentally killing a lot of people out here because they don't know how to deal with it. And so for me, because of the life experiences that I have, I recognize my purpose in interactions with people every day. If I can make one small inkling of a change, then I've done my job and what I need to do. I am also, during the day, I'm a logistics manager. In the evening, on my own time, I do modeling. I am actually trying to partner with one of my logistics contacts as far as women in manufacturing, being that voice and using this platform not only to talk about women in manufacturing, but also to be a mentor to our young adults, whether it's male or female. So just enjoying this experience. I really appreciate the opportunity that you have given to me to be that voice out there. I have actually done something I never thought I would do. I am in the running for Queen City Model of the Year. So I'm making a difference. I'm making a change. And I am trying to just accomplish and achieve something I never would have thought I'd ever be able to do. You all can find me on Facebook, Latanya Mentor, and TikTok and Instagram is beautifully Lala29. I'm posting every single day, just trying to make a difference and a change in somebody's life. Thank you.
I love that so much, Lala. I know that you are a survivor. Miss Queen Prissy, you are a survivor as well. So thank you, ladies, for being on here and sharing your story, but also sharing your talents. So I'm really looking forward to y'all hitting the runway. Next is Miss Diamond. Miss Diamond, please introduce yourself, beautiful.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Diamond. Nice to meet everybody. I guess I'll start with I'm happy to be here. It's been a long road, ups and downs, but it's worth going through this process. And I definitely appreciate being able to take this opportunity to be invited to be able to participate and share my story with you guys, as well as just being there in support for everybody else. So that's definitely something that I'm happy and excited about. I have been modeling for at least about 15 years now. I'm originally from New York, so I started there behind the scenes doing New York Fashion Week, styling with doing makeup and hair. And then I transitioned down here and took a little break from that and just started to, just find different niches and crafts and stuff that I wanted to do, and then somehow jump right back into modeling. So jump back into modeling and acting as well, doing like movies and little short skits and shows, whether it's live or on TV. So I'm doing that currently right now, as well as I am a chef. So I do catering events, and I'm also doing makeup as well. So I do makeup artists and personal styling. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, we can still hear you.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure it was like loading.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. I know that you are a survivor of domestic violence as well. And so I'm really excited to have you here. You and I have some history together. I remember when you were in your abusive relationship when we met a few years ago. And I have definitely had the honor and the privilege to see you get out of that situation, become mentally and emotionally strong, and just really doing your thing and getting yourself back out there. And I'm very, very proud of you. I'm so proud of you for as how far that you've come from when I met you. Yes, I'm so happy to have you on here and on this platform, and looking forward to doing some more work with you that we started talking about already, girl. We about to
Yes,
do
I know. And I did want to say that I know that it's everybody expresses their stories in different ways. So I know that I will be having that opportunity. So I will be doing a poem for mine. So I'm definitely excited about that, because that is like a big part of my life, doing poetry, and to be able to get back into that. So I'm definitely excited and a little nervous about doing all of that for this event, but I'm just gonna push through it and we just gonna rock out and just have fun.
Yes, we're gonna have fun. I told y'all this should not be stressful at all. We're gonna prance down the walkway. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna party. We're gonna talk about being survivors. We're gonna have poetry. We're gonna have live music, all of that. So we're gonna have a great night. We're gonna have a great night. It's gonna be a great event, and it's for a good cause. So Everybody, make sure that you go to the link. I'm about to put it in the comments. Go ahead and get the advance tickets. Next model that we want to highlight tonight is Cordell. Cordell, introduce yourself. Tell us about your modeling career and what you have going on.
All right. Can y'all hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Hey, y'all. My name is Cordell. So this is actually my first year modeling, and I'm actually very excited to start it off with this event. I think it's a very powerful purpose to start it with, domestic violence, and I'm excited to be here. I usually into more so fashion. I do content creating for other designers, mostly Black-owned designers in the Queen City area, and I help them with their designs and for my social media. I'm also a massage therapist, a sports therapist. I'm a yoga instructor, and right now modeling as well. Also, I have a reality series coming up soon on TikTok. It's called Bosses of the Carolinas, where a couple of us are coming together to show off our businesses and just trying to promote more.
Thank you. That is so great. So I know Kelli and I were talking about just making sure that we had a full representation of domestic violence. So not saying that you necessarily are a domestic violence survivor, but we wanted to make sure that both men and women were represented on the runway because we know that men and women can be victims of domestic violence. So thank you for being one of the gentlemen that will be on the runway with our ladies to represent this cause and to rock the runway. So I'm so excited to have you, Cordell, and for you getting the runway with us for the first time. This is going to be great.
Yeah, of course.
This is going to be great.
Thank you, and I'm glad that I can be a part. I'm definitely excited.
Yes. Me too. Me too. Thank you for the connection, Kelli. We have one more model, and then we're going to see if the designers have any questions of the models, and then we will do round 2 of bringing our other models in. So I am going to Miss Jaguar. Please introduce yourself. Tell us about your modeling background and what you have going on.
I go by Miss Jaguar. My name is Ebony. I've been modeling for 7 years now. My trade is medical assisting. I'll be graduating in December for health services administration. I own my own business as a virtual call center. I own my own virtual call center. So I do that every day. This is my first time coming out as letting people know that I'm a domestic violence survivor. I usually don't tell people about my past. So this is the first time that anyone knows about it. And that's about it.
Thank you so much, lady. Thank you so much for being here. Designers, what is it that you all look for when y'all are picking models for your brand? What do you look for, Jamita, and what do you look for, Dewan, when you're looking for models to represent your brand?
You want to go first, Matt? I like confidence. For one, confidence. Well, hell, you ain't got to be confident because once you get in my group, you're gonna end up confident. It ain't no rules. It ain't no rules. It ain't no certain. I done been to a few shows and people have folks walking like zombies down the aisle, man. No, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be you.
No. We're not doing that in this fashion show.
My clothing, I don't dress you. I'm gonna bring a lineup. You dress yourself, so I know you're gonna feel good going down the runway because you put on what you wearing. You know, I just designed it, so it's I don't know. It's life, man. Like this domestic violence thing. That's dope.
Miss Jamita, tell us what it is that you look for when you're looking for models.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, yeah, as for me, Confidence is big for me. Confidence and have fun. Me, I am a survivor. So, and those are,
Jamita, baby, you are breaking up, so we can hardly understand what you're saying.
Oh, well, I'm riding.
Okay, yeah, we can hardly understand what you're saying.
Is it still breaking
what
up?
I would like, yeah, you are. What I would like to do is I'm going to turn on some music. We're going to have our models stand up. Y'all can prance. Y'all can just have a good time. And then we're going to go ahead and do our second round of model introductions. And we will announce by the morning who the designers have picked to represent their line. So we're going to turn on some music.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm taking all y'all, like you say, first come, first serve. So that's how I ain't even
Thank
first
you.
come, first serve. Y'all I'm running with it.
Okay. Well, then all of us about to dance and have a good time then. We're going to do that. And then we're going to get the rest of the models in. So everybody stand up. We're going to have a good time here for a few seconds and enjoy the fact that this is going to be the first inaugural Purple Cabaret. We're going to have a great time. I cannot wait. And I could not do this without y'all. So we're going to listen to a little, I don't know if y'all know our Q Love. She's one of our models, but she also is a singer. So we're going to listen to one of her songs. And then we'll bring in the next round and say goodbye to our first round of models. Let's get it. This is Q Love. Do y'all hear the music?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Because I wasn't hearing anything.
I don't hear it.
Are y'all sure y'all hear something? Because I don't hear anything.
Hear a lot of
I hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't hear anything.
I can't hear nothing. I don't know what's going on. So thank you to our first round of models. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on over here. We got technical difficulties. Our first round of models, Dwan already said it. Y'all are already on his list. So congratulations.
Thank you.
But we will officially do a list tomorrow. It's going to be posted of what designers chose what models. So thank you, models. If y'all can drop on, have a great night and look for the posting in the morning. I'll go ahead and invite the rest of the models here. And for my designers and Kelly, we just going to rock out for the rest of our models to join us. We will be right back.
Peace and love, guys.
Have a good night.
See ya. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Once I awake, it's the games I don't play. Shower, get fresh, then out the door for that cake. I go get it. That bag, I gotta fill it. If I see it, I like it, I just buy it. I go get it. CW sneakers, that's my brand. Let's talk business. I've been doing me since middle school. I'm ambitious. I go get it. I'm so cynic, but no COVID with it. It's over with it, how I overdid it. Let's go. I'm gonna get that bread. I'm gonna get that paper. If it ain't about the money, we could party more later. I made a life change, yeah, I blame it on me. I'm never starving, just hungry. Time for me to feast. I came through with it, eat your food, make you scrape the plate. I told myself, stay patient. They know that you great. Nobody gave me a pass. I'm ahead of my class. Check my sash.
Gotta get to the money. Go get it. Go get it. Gotta get to that bread. Go get it.
We have more models coming in, so we will be right back in about 2 minutes.
The slowest mouse will get fed. Go get it. Go.
Stacey Adams, no gators. And crunch time, my front line, eyes on that paper. I got the game covered, not smothered, I'm gravier. They know that I'm the master of time and won't play with you. I keep the menu popping with about 5 flavors. I'm driving around town, blowing gas, no vapor. I shine, you shine, we shine. I make the stamina rise, that's actually why I ain't signed. I'm winning a chip, MJ when he was sick. It's no stopping the gifted, that's straight Pacific. I survived when it got live, through trip when they threw 5. Hit the bank, got on my grind, New York state of mind. I'm back, document that. More vicious with more physics and analytics. I let the room for critics. I go get it, my bag's packed. I moved on, there's no turning back. The art of rap,
Gotta
on
get
that.
to the money. Go get it. Go, 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 go get it. Gotta get to that bread. Go get it. Go, 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 go get it. Gotta get to that paper. Go, 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 go get it. The slowest mouths don't get fed. Go get it. Go, 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 go get it.
I bet they know now, surprise, get it poppin'. This here provide services and product keep dropping. I want more money, his money, her money. I want their money, even faster, slow money. I want rain money, snow money, day and night money. I want cash money, cash at the Zelle money. I know what to do with it, I don't act a fool with it. I take them to school with it, see me making moves to get it.
Go get it. Go, 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 go get it. Gotta get to that bread. Gotta get it on my own.
Once I awake, it's the games I don't play. Shower up, get fresh, then out the door for that cake. I go get it. That bag, I gotta fill it. If I see it,
about 1 minute.
Inspired, I go get it. CW sneakers, that's my brand. Let's talk business. I've been doing me since middle school. I'm ambitious. I go get it. I'm so acidic, but no COVID with it. It's over with it, how I overdid it. Let's go. I'm gonna get that bread. I'm gonna get that paper. If it ain't about the money, we can probably more later. I made a life change, yeah, I blame it on me. I'm never starving, just hungry. Time for me to feast. I came through with it, eat your food, make you scrape the plate. I told myself, stay patient. They know that you great. Nobody gave me a pass. I'm ahead of my class. Check my sash.
Gotta get to the money. Go get it. Go, 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 go get it. Gotta get to that bread. Go get it. Go, 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 go get it. Gotta get to that paper. Go, 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 go get it. The slowest mouths don't get fed. Go get it. Go, 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 go get it.
I suited up fresh, Stacey Adams, no gators. And crunch time, my front line, eyes on that paper. I got the game covered, not smothered, I'm gravier. They know that I'm the master of time and won't play with you. I keep the menu popping with about 5 flavors. I'm driving around town, blowing gas, no vapor. I shine, you shine, we shine. I make the stamina rise, that's actually why I ain't signed. I'm winning a chip, MJ when he was sick. It's no stopping the gifted, that's straight Pacific. I survived.
Hey y'all, that was Surprise. That was Surprise. I love his music. He's so authentic and he reminds me of some up top flavor. I'm from DC and he reminds me of back home when it comes to his music. So that was Surprise. Make sure that you go and follow him on Instagram and social media. I will drop his link in the comments. We have 2 models that have joined us. No, 1, 2, 3 more models that have joined us. So welcome here, models. Everybody, please turn your cameras on so that we can see your faces. For those that are watching, if you are looking for models, this is the place for you to come. All of these models have experience. They are ready to work. They are ready to represent good causes. And they're professional as well. So make sure that y'all are joining. If y'all do need models for a fashion show, you just can't have them November 2nd because that's for the BVP Cabaret. Everybody come on camera. Everybody come on camera, please. And we're going to finish introductions. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, Jamita, if you can reintroduce yourself to our new models and tell them about your line. Uh-oh, she knocked off. Okay, Dewan, please share your line and tell the models about your line.
Peace and love, peace and love. I'm No Excuses Ed, Dewan, you know what I'm saying? I'm from South Carolina. I do No Excuses clothing. I guess you'll consider it couture because like I say, I do what I want with it. You know what I'm saying? However I'm feeling. So yeah, just prepare to have fun, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no rules with my walks. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all happy, I'm happy. So it's spelled NOXQSES. I tried to post a link, it might post it.
Yeah, I have it highlighted right now. So it's No XQSES clothing.
Yeah, so y'all check me out. But I had some dope stuff with me though. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna bring a wardrobe.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to model for you too. If I'm not running around with my head cut off, I want to get up there. I want to get
You're gonna be busy.
I know. I am going to be busy. I'm going to be very busy. So yes, thank you. So we are going to get to our models so they can introduce themselves to you. Hopefully we will get Jamita back. So we're going to start with Miss Shay. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Q Love. I go by Shy.
Hi guys, it's Shy, but I also her because is it two of us?
I didn't know that we had two. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Okay. So we're gonna go with Q Love, and we actually just was playing your song, Q Love. So we're gonna go with Q Love. Q Love, introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, my name is Q Love, but I also go by Shy. That is funny. And basically I'm a singer and I'm a new model. So I'm here to work and I'm here to keep doing both. So also talented in other areas. I'm from South Carolina by way of Georgia. And that's all I got for you.
Thank you, girl. This is one of my favorite up and coming artists right now. This girl can blow. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know. Yeah, this girl can blow.
You right below me.
Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all go follow her. Tell everybody your social media, Q.
Instagram at It's Q Love, and that's ITSQLOVE, and Facebook Quadira Love.
Yes, thank you. So thank you, Miss Q. I know that you are a new model. Is this going to be your first show?
Second. I just had the first show this weekend in Raleigh.
Okay.
The Beauty is Pain runway show. So same cause, supporting domestic violence. So I'm excited.
Okay.
Let's do it.
How was that for you? How was your first show?
Man, definitely a learning experience. First of all, it was fun.
Right.
I had way more fun than I was supposed to or planned on. And afterwards, after looking at, reviewing footage and photos, it was definitely a learning experience because some of the things I've learned just kind of went out the window as I started walking.
That happens.
So just, otherwise all around it was fun and a wonderful experience, especially out of town for the first time. So for the first one. Yeah.
Well, good for you. I'm so proud of you from seeing you on the Top 10 Showcase stage to now you're going to be on the fashion show runway, girl.
Nah, that's dope. I'm rocking with you, Sunshine. Let's go.
I know you do. I rock with you too. Always. Okay, well, let's get our I don't want to say other Shay because that makes you sound like you're not the Shay. So we're going to talk to the other Shay. I just said it again. Shay number 2. Nope, we're not going to say that either. Nope, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna say Shay.
And the Shay. It's not
getting better. Yeah, so we're gonna have Miss Bella. Miss Bella, please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, so it's Shy, and I do apologize. I am normally in a better setting, but I'm trying to run around and get ready for photo shoots for Halloween. But I am Shy, but I also go by Bella. Social media is Booking Bella on Instagram. Um, this is actually going to be really good because I don't know him personally, Dewan, but I was supposed to walk for him in a show, but we didn't get a chance to meet each other. So I'm kind of excited because once I saw him, I was like, oh, I know that name. So I like went on Facebook and found him. But so I'm super excited. I've been modeling since I was 8. I've been doing shows for a while, but this is my first time doing something for an actual cause, and then it's something that I'm actually going through as of right now. As you guys know, I told you in the chat yesterday, I had to go to Georgia for my DV case, so it will be actually good to like be there. I may be a little emotional, guys, once we get there because it's gonna like replay in my mind. But I'm very excited and I'm super happy to be a part of this cause, Miss Sunshine. So I do thank you so much. But
You
yes.
are welcome. We are here for you. We are here for you. I do know that you're currently, going through court things and so forth. Just know that your sisters, your warriors are here to envelop you and to love you and support you. And I'm so proud of you for doing this, even in the beginning stages of your healing and your, the criminal process of domestic violence, which can be very emotional and it can be very intense. So thank you for sharing that part of you with us. And we are looking forward to having you on the runway. And I have a feeling, even though I keep saying that this is not going to be a sad event, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a moment where everybody is going to have a good boohoo cry. And then we're going to party. So thank you for sharing. Thank you for being a survivor. Thank you for taking that next step to get justice for yourself. And we've got you. So please do not hesitate to reach out to me, to Kelli, and to some of the other models who are survivors, Jamita as well, because we are here to support you. Nobody should go through this, and definitely not our girl Bella. So thank you. Thank you for sharing your time and your talents with us. Let me see. Do we have everyone? So Ace, please introduce yourself, please. This is one of our other gentlemen that is going to be representing, and I'm very excited to have you. So Ace, please introduce yourself.
My mic was on mute. Sorry about that. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, cool. Hey, name's Ace, and I'm just excited to be a part of this experience. And as far as like my modeling experience, it hasn't been too extensive, but it's been a lot that's been happening, and I'm just happy that Miss Tiffany has chosen me to be a part of this runway. So just excited to be here.
Yes, I remember when Ace came out to one of my networking events and I could tell that he was nervous. But as soon as he walked in the door, I was like, okay. And I kind of watched him walk around and he was real confident and he's tall. He's tall too. So I'm 5'8". And so whenever I see a man that's taller than me, that's already a, hey, who's that coming in the door type moment for me. So he's tall, brown skin, good looking, confident. And so I told him, like, yes, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to do on the runway. I'm looking forward to seeing, where your career is going to go. And he's a smart young man. And I'm just really excited to have you. I was mentioning earlier how important it is to have men that are representing the domestic violence causes, because we know that men can be victims too. But it's always portrayed in the media and in the news that men are always the abusers. And we know that that's not always true. We know that women can be abusers too. So it's really important for men to be a part of this. The same thing to you, Dewan. Thank you for being a part of this, because it's really important for our men to show up for domestic violence and to help reduce the cases of domestic violence and domestic violence related homicides. I don't know if y'all follow the news. To me, the news is too depressing, but I get alerts just because I want to keep myself aware. And there have been more and more, not just DV cases, DV related murders and homicides. So they're not only in abusive relationships and they're not only being abusive, they are also turning into murders as well. So this is really, really bad times. We need to protect ourselves. We need to continue raising awareness. We need to continue sharing our stories, because people are dying as a result of domestic violence. It's not just broken bones anymore and black eyes. People are being murdered along with their children. So thank you, Ace and Dewan, for being a part of this, because we need more men representing the fight that's been historically about women. Thank you. I think did we get everyone? Let me see. I feel like I'm missing someone. No, we got everybody that came on. And so I'm gonna have Q Love, Bella, and Ace. We're gonna kind of rock out. I want y'all to stand up so that the designers can see you. Jamita, I know that you went out a little bit and we really couldn't hear you. So I just wanted you to re-emphasize to our new models that are on what you look for in models. And Dewan, I'm have you share that as well.
Can y'all hear me or am I breaking up?
No, we can hear you, love.
Okay, so I'm looking for confidence, fun. You know, those of us that are survivors, which I am as well, want you to bring it, show it that they didn't break you. You know, enjoy yourself. Don't worry about what you look like and what they look. Well, you know, just go out there and have a ball.
Yes,
because that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm walking, but I'm a designer, but I'm gonna be walking as well. And so when I go out there and I walk for Dewan, we have a daggone ball. Every time. Just go out there and eat.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jamita. I'm looking forward to it. And what about you, Dewan? What are you looking for in your models?
Like she said, man, that shy shit, leave it at home.
Yeah.
Leave it at the house. Even if you is shy, it's gonna be okay though. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuses. And it's We Feed Us.
Yeah.
So like you said, that domestic violence and kick also with the We Feed Us, man. Like we gotta help each other out all the time. I need you to eat, you need me to eat, and we don't eat without each other, period.
Right.
So like Jametta said, every time we do it, man, I let my folks know, bro, we having a ball.
Yeah.
No, I listen to them throw down rules to the models. I don't know. We having a ball. And like you said, it's a party, y'all survivors. I ain't been through none of that, but I hear enough of it. So it's up.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we're going to rock out here. I've already put the tickets, the ticket link in the comments. Advanced tickets are on sale right now. The models are going to be sharing it with their code because they have all committed to bringing out their family and friends to the event. And so the advanced tickets, the link is up. It's out there right now. It's happening November 2nd. It's the BVP first inaugural Purple Cabaret. It's a party for a cause. We're going to come. We're going to hear some survivor stories. We're going to listen to music, some poetry, a little bit of comedy. We're going to dance. We have a DJ. It's going to be a great night. So come on out. Come enjoy. Come party for a cause. I know some of y'all be in the club every weekend. Okay. Actually come out and have a good time and do it for a cause and come and party with us for a good cause. We need that shelter. We need funds for the emergency shelter for domestic violence victims and their children and their families. And that starts with donations from you all. So please come on out, party with us, party for a cause, enjoy the night, listen to some music, have a good time, bring a date, bring your girlfriends, and we're going to have a great time. So thank you all so much for those that tuned in. I saw that we had a lot of people tuning in and a lot of people that were supporting the models that were on and the designers as well. We want to thank you and we hope to see you on November 2nd. We're going to go ahead and rock on out here and the designers are going to let me know who they are picking to be their models and we will announce it first thing in the morning. Have a good night, everyone.
I can't let a bum try to touch me. Ew. On a higher level, all these hoes know it's one thing. No, sir, you are disgusting. The music man.
It's cute love. Hey. No, if you say you live so well, stick around and make me smile. Things can get a little so well. Baby, I'ma have you like a wild.
Yes, Bella. Yes, Bella girl. Thank you.